All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start. Purdy on first down. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. They'll motion over Samuel. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
To throw, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here's Smith to return it. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down. Throwing again is Purdy. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll try and get this, and he will score. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10.
They'll run, and it's Ronnie Rivers. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here's Stafford. They track him down, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep, it's Ricky Pearsall. Take it in, back at his own 12. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Again, 14 yards.
Play action now. Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Again, a 14. First down, San Francisco.
Back to the air is Purdy. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd and goal. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass.
And he will score! Game on! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a toss, right side. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one. but it's not going to work out.
Kupp in motion. Stafford now on first down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Williams gets it on the draw. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Williams, the ball carrier. Fred Warner in on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Back to throw. Stafford. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll throw again with Purdy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. He'll swing that out wide, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at a 23-yard line.
Now it's Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Third and long. Here's Stafford. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Formation for the Rams.
The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. To return is Pearsall. Oh, he tries to lateral, but now the ball is free.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, will protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A give, and here comes Williams. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's the game of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The motion man is Nacua. He'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Punt team headed out for the Rams. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This is taken at his own 30. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver. And
now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. I really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
One last throw here for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.